Hi girls, this is Sheila. Hope all of you are fine. Thank you very much for following me. Today I'm going to share a very simple and quick makeup routine. It's like when I am going out and I don't have much time to get ready. It's mostly like 5 to 6 steps of makeup that you can look like a pretty much like you're carrying makeup, but no one can tell how much makeup you're carrying, and it doesn't take much time as well. So I won't waste much of the time. Let's start now. We will start. The first step that I always do is my brows. I will just, because I will be talking through it, it might take a bit longer. And when I'm in a hurry, there is no need absolutely to fill them up. What we can always do is just take it, just define them a little bit this way and this way, and we don't need any fillings. With this definition of later, I will set it up with this one. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. So I will just brush them and set them in place. You see this difference it makes? So I'm not doing them much, only coating each brow lightly. So this is done. First step done. The next step to do is going to be simple too. We're not going to wear any primer. I'm using this from Declor. It's like it's a UV protector because I'm going out. Although sun is not out, but the UV rays are definitely there. So it has very light, I won't say very light coverage. It's like waterproof and it has light coverage, yes. So my skin will look like it is looking now, only a bit refined. And another thing that I normally do is that I don't put up any of these BBCC creams at all. Instead of putting them, I only conceal with a bit of the concealer and I'm ready to go out. I will not be setting it right now. I will wait a little bit before it sits on its own and then maybe apply a little bit blush, little bit of the, not the blush, I mean the setting powder, just in the T-zone. This is done. The third step I'm going to do is this kit from Naked Urban Decay. This is the bronzer. I can skip this step, but I like to use it because it will give me a bit of the contoured look without making it like a huge contoured face. It will only take off a little bit of the chubbiness of my face, and if you have any issues, so this is the thing to do. I'm using my bronzer like a contour but very light, as you can tell. Same brush, I will go for the powder. That's it. This seems darker than this one, but it is not darker. It's only, I think, because the light falls this way, it looks a bit darker. Done. Last step, there is the highlighter. I'm using the same brush. I'm not changing my brushes, and I'm going there on top of my blusher. This is done. So my face is done. Now we are sitting for the eyes. For the eyes, I would recommend using something only in the inner corner. Okay, this is the inner corner. It's done. I may or may not line it, but after the mascara is done, the last step is this YSL lip tattoo. It's number 11. It has a beautiful pinkish nude, like the same color as my lips, the same. It's very light. I'm not using any liner at all. This is how it looks. I would like to leave it here. And last step, let me get the powder. Yeah, powder is here. Okay, for the powder, I will just take any brush, dip like this, and then I will go in the T-zone only, and under here, just to give it a more contoured face look. So girls, this is it. If you can see, now I'm ready to go, and it took me only 7 minutes while talking. If I don't talk, it takes me only 4 to 5 minutes. So this is how you can get ready if you are in a hurry. Love you all. Thank you for following.